Hey friends, happy Wednesday. We are live early today because we are because it's Wednesday. Wednesdays are like the day where my kids get home from school and all of a sudden it's like activity after activity after activity. It just gets so crazy. And so yeah, I have to go live early on a Wednesday. And so there we go. All right. Oh, that's not the button I want to push. Oh, technology. Talk to me in the comments. Let me know you're with me today. We are. Somebody asked a question yesterday on our Talk About It Tuesday segment, and they asked if we could do a bracelet segment with like some of our core bracelets that we have mixed with some of the Meadow Muse collection. So I'm gonna do that today, and I hope you like it. It honestly, we're just gonna be playing with a smattering of bracelets over here. Woo! Finally got it shared into the Bling Boutique. So talk to me in the comments. Let me know you're with me today. We are streaming on YouTube as well as Facebook. So multiple places at once. And yeah, I'm excited to do a bracelet segment with you guys today. Maybe I'm catching you on your lunch hour, or maybe you're catching this later this evening on the replay. However you are, just talk to me in the comments. Let me know you saw my live, saw my video, because it's always good. It's always good. That is one great way to show love to your stylist without spending any money, really, just by talking on my live and all of that. So, yeah. Okay, we have, I have just been constantly cold today. Yes, I'm in the cold Arctic tundra. And it is what it is. But I'm over it. I'm over it. It's just today's one of those days where I just cannot seem to warm up. Does anybody else have those problems, or is it just me? Like I would really appreciate a hot flash about now. It's funny because it's true. But yeah, can I please have a hot flash? I would really appreciate that because I'm just like constantly cold right now. Hey, Callie. All right. We got some comments on the YouTube. All right, friends. Yes, we're streaming on two different places. We're going into YouTube as well as the Facebook. And talk to me in the comments section. And then did you know that when I'm streaming into YouTube, it's actually streaming in two different places, in like two different areas. So some people on like one YouTube channel might not be seeing that other people are commenting on a different YouTube channel. It's kind of crazy. Yes, Hot Flash is my street name. I like that. All right, that's so fun. Okay, here we go, friends. We're gonna style some Parkland jewelry bracelets and mix them in with the core line of Parkland jewelry. So this is all about bracelets today. If you're not interested in that, just keep on scrolling. If you are, stay and watch and be ready to maybe screenshot that some bracelet stacks that I put together that you might like or want to save for future reference. Okay. Yeah, she noticed that it's two different spots. I know, it's crazy. Crazy how the YouTube is doing things. But okay, so this bracelet is called Zoe, Zoe, and Zoe is a 10 layer, it's a 10 bracelet stack. Like you get all 10 of these. And each Zoe bracelet, so we have like 4 solid gold ones, and we have 3, yeah, 3 ones that are like a darker hematite with one single golden ball right there. And then we have 3 more. 3? Am I counting right? Yep. that would equal 10, Seisha. Yes. We have 3 that are this like light gray with one golden ball. Okay. So when I was thinking about some of our core line bracelets and mixing it in with some Meadow Muse, I immediately went to this one because this bracelet We can totally do silver, or we could do gold, or we could do hematite. There are so many ways we can take this single bracelet stack and mix it in and create a completely different look. Okay. And I seriously have a smattering of bracelets right down here to my side. And so let's go for it, friends. Okay. First off, we're just going to, you know what? Let's take this bracelet as is. All right. This is our Zoe bracelet. What if we took the whole Zoe look and just stacked an impression bracelet in glow? Okay. Because everybody needs one. An impression bracelet and glow. I should have actually just done. Okay, hang on, guys. An impression bracelet and glow, and stack it right on top of that. With this one, okay, to bring in that sparkle. Okay, so this stack is gorgeous. That's just bringing in one piece of our impression bracelets into this gorgeous stack of the Zoe. Okay, do you love it? Now, let's not stop there. What if we added an additional impression bracelet for a little bit of more texture and to switch it up? I mean, if you we do have two glow bracelets, but I don't have one with me right by the side. So, what if we did another black one? Okay, mixed in with the Zoe. This is just very street sweet. Like, break out your bomber leather jacket, date night. Oh, so incredibly fun. Okay, so that's just taking two of our impression bracelets that we've had forever and mixing it in with the Zoe, right? Okay, that's one look. Now, what if we lightened it up a little bit and we added, oh, come on now. Sorry, my tag is getting stuck here. What if we added a bright, okay. Ugh. All right, there we go. There we go. What if we added just a regular impression bracelet, in the clear setting gold? All right. What if we just did that and we mixed it in right there? That would actually brighten up the stack a little bit and create a little bit more dimension too. And if you wanted, you could just get rid of that glow. Okay, changes it up just a little bit, just a little bit. Now, all right, so that's a couple looks just with the impression bracelets. Now, what if we took out the golden ones? All right, and then look what we're left with here. Let's play with that a little bit. Now we're going to go towards more of the silver and the hematite. Thanks for commenting, everybody. I'm missing people's comments. Sorry. All right, so now we have 6 of these ones, and I'm going to put it so, you know, each one of these has one single little like golden ball on it. I'm going to put those at the base of my wrist, okay? So imagine this is the top of the wrist. So now we have hematite and gray. Okay, now let's play. Oh, I'm excited. Okay, so what if we brought in that black impression bracelet once again? Okay, that's gorgeous. What if we added in our Serena in hematite? Okay, we've had Serena and hematite for a while. What if we added that into the mix? Okay, this is like, ooh, a moody, sparkly bracelet right here. That's a hematite Serena mixed in there. She just kind of melts right in the middle of that, doesn't it? All right, well, what if, where's my Serena in silver? What about adding a Serena in silver, friends, into this mix? Okay, hang on. I'm doing it. Here we go. She's good. She needs another Serena in silver. We need to add another. You guys, just wait. Are you waiting? Oh, yes, please. How do you like that one? So those are the Zoes, just the hematite, and the gray ones mixed with 2 Serenas in silver and 1 Serena in hematite right there in the middle. That's gorgeous. Oh, that's gorgeous. You would have never known that there's little bits of gold in this one, right? Okay, silver lovers, silver and hematite lovers, I got you. We're going to do this. Okay, well, what if we want to lighten it up even more? And I'm going to go back to, you know what? I'm going to get a tried and true Rika bracelet in here. Fun fact. Did you know, speaking of Rika, you know, we're earning a trip to Costa Rica right now. And did you know that, okay, for one, my husband and I, we honeymooned in Costa Rica. And then after our first year of marriage, we got our first English Mastiff. And we named her Rika, like Costa Rica. Okay. That's how much Costa Rica means to our family, you guys. We even named our dog after the country. All right. Okay. So that is a single silver Rica in there. I still have the 2 Serenas in here. So that's a fun arm stack as well. So do you love it? You can always screenshot and save that for later. Oh, she's so pretty. And listen, if she's too much, take a couple off. Okay. Take a couple off if that's too much for you, but honestly, like decorate your skinny bits. Those are your wrists, my friends. Decorate your wrists. Those are your skinny bits. Okay, so let's see. What else do I have here? All right. So what if we pared it down? Let's pare it down just a little bit because I know some people might not like all of the bracelets that I like to wear. I understand that, and that's okay. What if we took just the gray ones, a couple, I'm going to keep that Rika in there. Just the gray ones. We have what, 3 gray ones. Okay, well, I'm just going to use 2 of them for now. And then we add a Rika in the middle. Now we're going to add a Mars to the top. Never too much. That's my girl. I saw that comment. I agree. Okay, now look what I did. Do you see that? We have the Mars bracelet at the top. Okay, this is part of the Zoe. We have a Rika, a Zoe, and then the Eden bracelet at the bottom. All right, so that's more of a silver, right? Because I took out the darker hematite ones. So that's more of a silver. So screenshot that one if you love it. Okay, screenshot that one. Okay, I know. Now, what if there's just so many options right down here in my tray. See, this is why I was like, I better just stick with kind of one of the new bracelets. What if we mixed it up and added like the Atlantic in white, and the Atlantic has that silver ball right there. Okay, it's like more of a marble. What if we played with that and some of these Zoe bracelets? Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. I just have one of them. I should have grabbed more than one, but that's all right. That's all right. So I'm back tossing in all of the grays and the hematite Zoe bracelets. So there's 3 of each, and I'm going to add in my Atlantic in the middle. All right. To switch it up, give that sparkle a little bit, calm it down a little bit with that marble texture. All right, that's fun. Split it up with a little bit of the marble texture. You could even add in a noir bracelet. That's one of these newer ones. You could add in the noir bracelet, you guys. And well, technically, let's see. Let's bookend it with the noir. I have it just showing the black. Ooh, that's kind of cool. We're going to switch that up. Check it out. Oh, that's cool. Okay. That is the Zoe in the middle with the Atlantic in the middle. Okay. Let's start over here. Atlantic in the top, in the middle. the Zoe, and then I have two noir bracelets. And the noir bracelets, you know, they're a pearl and a black. So you could totally twist it if you just wanted that pearl to show or the black to show. Or if you want that part on top, you totally can do that. Okay. All right. Okay, let's switch it. I'm trying to move it here. There we go. Isn't that so fun? Ah, that's so fun, you guys. But listen, maybe, you know what? I know we're talking about the Zoe bracelets, the main part of the Zoe bracelets. But what if we took the Zoe bracelets off? What if I just showed you the two noir bracelets sandwiching the Atlantic, right? Well, that's fun. That is super fun too. I mean, if you need to tone it down, if you don't want all the sparkle all the time, that's a really fun one too. It plays off the black and white, the marble, all of the things, all of the different textures in there. And depending on your mood, you could move your noir bracelets around. Am I adding to your guys' wish list? I want to know. Can you give me a W in the comments if I'm adding to your wish list now? Now that you see this styling, I want to know how many W's are we going to get in the comments? That's what I want to know. Okay, see, and I've only been talking about the silver. Okay, what if, let me look at the time here. Oof, oof. All right. What if we brought in the gold ones? Okay, we did a lot with just the silver and the hematite. What if we added in the gold ones? Now, okay, check this out, friends. I have, I'm actually going to put the silver and the hematite part of the Zoe off to the side. I have the Denver. Okay, somebody said the combo with the impression bracelets. I'm adding to people's wish list. I love it. I have our Denver in white. Okay. I love the Denver in white. What if we took just the golden ones and added it to the Denver in white? All right. Now there's 4 and 4, and that's off. That's breaking my odd number bracelet rule. So I might actually leave off one of the Denver bracelets because I like my odd numbers. Okay. Oh, this is pretty. See, still with just the Zoe bracelet, you guys. Just the Zoe bracelet. The 4 golden ones from the Zoe bracelet and 3 of your Denver. I left one out because I needed my odd number. Okay. With this one in the center. Oh, that's golden. Perfect. Oh, I love that. Okay. All right. That is super fun. Okay. Now I have something completely different for you guys. Kind of. But what if we took, oh, okay, now I know the person that requested this was like some of our regular line items or regular line bracelets. Oh, look at that. Mixed with a new line. But you know, we have this one. Oh my gosh, the name just went out my brain. Oh, what is this one? It's not Sublime, it's something else. But what if you added some of the Zoe bracelets to this bracelet stack, right? I mean, this is a great way to bring in some fun sparkle with these ones. And these ones are the bracelets that have the lasso at the back end, right? But what if you added in some of this with these ones? Totally play off the golden. Stormy, thank you. Thank you, Teresa. She's the winner of the week. I'm just teasing. But yeah, Stormy. Ooh, that's different. You can totally do that. That brings it a little bit different of a dimension with that one. Or, I mean, this has that black and gold, right? So why wouldn't I? Why would I just focus on the gold when you could bring in some of the hematite ones to offset? Oh, yes. Yes, my friends. Here we go. This is fun. Okay. And honestly, I love me some pink and black. So this is actually really cute. All right. I just grabbed, I'm going quick now. Stormy bracelets. Add some of the black Zoe ones with the Stormy bracelets to switch up that look. All right. And you can let the golden shine. Mm-hmm. Yes. Okay. All right. What else do I have in my tray? What else can we play with? There's so much. All right. Well, oh, I grabbed our willow bracelets. Willow are just, I love these ones, and you have a little mix of pearl in there with more of like a brushed golden tone in them, and they're stretch, and so they're easy to toss on with other ones too. And you could totally mix in, you know what? Let's do this. Let's make a mixture of Denver and Willow and some of our Zoe bracelets to the ends here. Well, that's fun too. I have one Denver, two Willow, and a couple Stormy bracelets mixed right in there for a beautiful golden white. And this adds texture. It adds the glitz. It adds, that it adds crystal without crystal. Does that make sense, you guys? You know what I'm saying? That is super fun. Okay. Super fun. My goodness, we're having so much fun. I hope you like this live. Let me see here. So I centered it around all of our Zoe bracelets and created all of those looks just now with the Zoe bracelets mixed with our Eden, Serena. Oh my gosh, all of them. The Noir, Atlantic, all the impression bracelets. I could keep going with the impression bracelets. I mean, hello, black and pink. Oh, look at that. Adding in the black with the baby pink. Okay, ignore those for a second. Look at that stack. Woo! That's the baby pink and silver mixed with the Zoe grays and hematites. She's pretty. Oh my goodness. Or, okay, one more. And then I gotta, oh gosh, I could do this with all the impression bracelets, you guys. Seriously, I could. Look at the Northern Lights mixed in with a couple of the Zoe bracelets. That is super fun. And then if you get the Northern Lights Josie ring to go right along with it, a stack made in heaven. Mm-hmm. I mean, you could do this with all of them, all of the color bracelets that I have here, all of these gorgeous impression bracelets. Because I know it looks like a pastel heaven right now, kind of with all of that, but you could, oh, that turquoise would be really pretty with all of those. So would the mint and the blue. All right. Well, we're getting to be kind of a long live, so I do need to end the live today. I hope you've enjoyed these, you guys. If you are interested in browsing, there's no pressure ever. But if you're interested in browsing, use a link in the description. And if you ever are in need of getting a cart, so if you're doing your order on your own and you're like, gosh, I think I could probably get a better deal at this, message me. Send me a message. Let me know what you're interested in, and I will make sure that you get a cart that fits your budget and all the things. And honestly, if your wish list is super long with this Meadow Muse collection, we should really just have a party for you. So you can get it free and discounted, because why not? Why not? Or if you're loving this stuff and you would love your own discount, okay, you could get $700 in jewelry in a starter kit. Lean in, have me host a starter party for you. You get $700 in your kit. You earn all the hostess benefits, and you get the paycheck off the party that I do for you. And then you have a website that you can shop anytime you want to, and get paid for your own orders. That makes so much sense to me. Like, I don't know why anybody wouldn't do that. So if that interests you, message me. That $700 is disappearing tonight. Yeah, $700 in your starter kit right now. Tomorrow it's going to go back to $500 in your starter kit. So why not lean in and get $700 in your starter kit? Plus hostess benefit, and this stuff you pick out. I know. I know. You get to shop. You get to shop for it. So, friends, that's it. Have a wonderful rest of your Wednesday. If you're in my bling boutique, you know it's wish list Wednesday. So you better find that post and post something that you want. I have a feeling that I'm going to have a lot of Zoe bracelets listed after this live. All right. Have a great rest of your day, everybody. Stay warm out there. And I'll catch you tomorrow. Ooh, Thursday. I'm going to have to go live early on Thursday as well. So I'll see you.